Hey guys, welcome to the next dungeon. The Royal Gobball's Court. We have arrived at our sweet woolly fluff balls. We will be fighting them soon and hopefully land a hit through all that fluffness. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. This dungeon is in the level 30 category. We are moving up slowly and more skills are being unlocked. New sets, new possibilities. Please look forward to it. The adventure set is an official goodbye set, by the way. We will not be needing it anymore. It has fulfilled its purpose and it's time to move on with the Gobball set or a mixture of other items. Now to get into the Gobball dungeon, it should not be hard. Head over to Tuanila and provide the key that you have gotten from our Meta Munch buddy after you finish the famished Sunflower's barn. Once we are in this dungeon, it will have 5 rooms as usual, the final room being the boss. Challenges in this dungeon are highly advised in each room. Why, you ask? Because you can drop Gobball gear in case you didn't have some of the pieces yet or you want to help your friends, or you can sell it. The special monster in this dungeon is the Black Gobball. Do a challenge with it, grab an easy achievement with some loot and experience. So, unlike the other dungeons that we did so far, the challenges in this dungeon when you reach the final room might require you to grab some buddies, or you might even have to do the dungeon twice, or you can do it at a higher level when you have more damage output. So let's talk about the first one. The first one is Limp Wrist. It's basically a challenge that means you cannot end your turn next to an enemy. Meaning, you need to get the hell out of there and avoid being locked. If you're an agility character, then you shouldn't have much of an issue. You can just run away, because you have plenty of dodge. But if you don't have that, then you need an option that a character can either push that monster away or push you away, so they can save your lovely butt. My advice is to range kill them and kill anything that comes close, so keep an eye on your teammates and yourself and keep them away from you. Now, the second challenge is Blitzkrieg. Here's where it gets tough in this dungeon, because the boss has more HP than any dungeon that you have faced so far. You cannot kill him easily with a low level character. The chiefs also have some quite HP too. Cherry on top, the boss heals. Yes. So, here's the plan. Hit the monster that starts before you and focus on that monster and kill it before his turn begins. The challenge comes when you need to kill the boss and have enough damage output. Buff up to the fullest and hit as hard as you can. In this dungeon I cannot show you how we did it, since we did it later, but we did it by crafting the Royal Gobball gear, which is your next Gobball set basically. You upgrade it with the sword, and we did Divine Sword twice as a eye-up skill to get that extra damage output. And then we just locked it in a corner and killed it with our swords. And that's how we blitzed it, at low level. So let's talk about the 3 moves that the Royal Gobball has. First one being Gobball Healing. Heals around 60 to 90 health, which can be used twice a turn, but with a line of sight. You can range rape the Royal Gobball to reduce his range. Royal Gobball Bite deals fire damage around 40 to 60 HP, but it steals health if he hits one of your summons. Woolly Dreadnought sustains the damage by around 55% for one of his allies. It is not too hard to range kill the boss, to be honest, since he does have 5 MP, so he can get to you fast, but he is not aggressive and he runs away most of the time, so you can't reach him properly either. So range killing is a good option. After you kill these mobs, you will see a lovely grandma standing there. However, if you look around, you see bow meows too. Just bring 5 Gobball wool to these and they will join your party, and you can level them up with resources or pet food if you have a subscription. We'll talk about that in a second. So after all that's done, and all is well, the Gobball should have calmed down. They were quite misbehaving and eating other players, so they needed some beating so they would calm down. What I would like to let you guys know is, if this is your first time going through Dofus, then you may have known already that Dofus is a pay-to-play game. And this dungeon is the last dungeon that you will see in the free area. Eventually, you'll be living here for a while really. You can do plenty without P2P, even if you decide to purchase it. You still have those sweet achievements, you can hunt your Royal Gobball set in this dungeon, you can farm commas, do your professions, make friends at the Zap, plenty to do. But if you decide to purchase a subscription for Dofus, you can just start off with the starter pack of €4 a month, and eventually after that one, it will be €5, because the starter packs is, well, it's for starters. Good to know is that if you farm enough commons in-game eventually, you can just purchase the subscription in-game, just from that, without spending real money. If you want to know if the subscription is worth it or not, it depends. The first month won't be hurting you. You can try a lot, it unlocks a lot, you can explore the whole world of Dofus, PvP people, level proficients to an even higher level, wear pets, mounts, much more. So if you have any questions regarding this, feel free to let me know. I don't mind answering them for you, so feel free to comment them down below. And for now, have a great day and stay safe.